Photo courtesy, Peter H. BickCommentary by Niki Urquidi, Swimming World College Intern. Looking at college teams around the country, you'll notice a mix between co-ed and women-only teams. While some schools do not have a men's team by choice, many collegiate men's teams are being cut due to Title IX, an important piece of the Education Amendments Act of 1972. Many people hear banter regarding Title IX but don't truly understand its implications. What exactly is Title IX, and how does it affect the structure of college swimming? Photo courtesy, Kenyon College Athletics. What is Title IX? According to the NCAA, Title IX is an amendment enforced upon all college activities that implies the following: no person in the United States shall, on the basis of sex, be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. This rule is taken very seriously by all public and private colleges that receive, and wish to continue receiving, federal funds, as it is endorsed by the Office for Civil Rights of the U.S. Department of Education. The misconception behind Title IX is that it requires an equal amount of money to be spent on both men's and women's sports teams within the college. Instead, the amendment only requires that equal dollars be spent on scholarships available, but calls for equal treatment and benefits for both male and female student athletes. Photo courtesy, Molly Zilch. Why was Title IX created? Prior to the establishment of Title IX in 1972, very few opportunities existed for female collegiate athletes. College athletics were run by a National Collegiate Athletic Association that had not yet provided any scholarships for women's sports teams, nor did they hold championship seasons. Due to this lack of support, only 30,000 women were able to participate in collegiate athletics in 1972, while 170,000 men competed for their respective colleges. Therefore, Title IX focused less on money allotment for college teams and more on equal quality and opportunity for both male and female athletes. This included such resources as locker rooms, medical treatment, training, coaching, practice times, travel and per diem allowances, equipment, practice facilities, tutoring and recruitment. These improvements enhanced the quality of women's athletics in college. In order to improve opportunity for female athletes, scholarships were to be given on an equal basis, so that if 40% of a school's athletic scholarships were awarded to women, 40% of the scholarship budget was also earmarked for women. These advancements through the Title IX amendment proved successful, as the number of female high school athletes has risen from 295,000 to over 2.6 million, and the number of female college athletes has risen from 30,000 to currently over 150,000. Photo courtesy, UCLA Bruins Athletics. How does Title IX affect college swimming? Although having many benefits, Title IX has also garnered much antipathy. Many colleges are forced to cut the smaller men's teams, as fewer resources can be allocated to them due to the burgeoning budgets required by the larger football and basketball teams. This particular issue affects sports with smaller participation, such as tennis, soccer and swimming. Schools, such as UCLA and the University of Miami, Florida, whose football teams dominate their athletic resources, have been forced to cut men's swimming. These cuts lead many to believe this decrease in men's opportunities end up proving contrary to what the Title IX amendment set out to correct years ago. Kevin Weissman, in a guest editorial of Swimming World magazine, explores reasons and statistics that show the detrimental effects Title IX has had on the men's swimming community, including fewer scholarship opportunities and less participation opportunities. Photo courtesy, Brian Jenkins, UVM Athletics. While Title IX has led to much opportunity for women, the effects on men's swimming have seemed less than favorable. While Title IX came about during a time when female athletes were overlooked and deserved a chance to showcase their talents at a higher level, some of the repercussions decades down the road have proved to be detrimental to some men's programs and thus the larger swimming world. Women's athletic opportunities should be protected, but at what cost? Do you think Title IX has weaknesses that should be addressed, or should it stay as is? Commentary. All research was conducted by the author and does not necessarily reflect the views of Swimming World magazine nor its staff.